Hey guys, sorry I couldn't make it to the meeting, but let's just go into what Team 1 has. So here we have the parrot on the right and the drone on the left. There's going to be a little app, desktop app, once I get the .desktop file correctly executed here. But for now, it's not here, and that's fine. We'll just go over into the terminal on both. We're going to start the terminal for the drone. Here, the drone is going to initiate the mesh communication network. The first thing it does is looks for any devices. If it finds a device, it will update a dictionary here, as you can see, and I have it printed. It found the hub, and it updated the dictionary saying that this is the hub's MAC address. Why am I doing this? Is because I can do an explicit message program sending to that device later on. I can only do it once I have that MAC address. If there was any other drone on this network, it would initialize its MAC address from none and write it into whatever it actually is. Right now you can see it says there's the network has devices. This is a little bit finicky. It's a kind of buggy, but I'm going to get into that later and try to figure out why is it doing that. For now, let's go into the hub. Now in the hub, what you'll do once I have the app going, it will execute this script. This script will execute. It will say, "Hey, I'm initializing. Please wait. Mesh communication is in network," and then sooner or later a GUI will open. Here, the first thing also you see it says I found the drone 1 and it updated its MAC address. So here, this is the GUI. This is the GUI that the user will see. You can put in 10. I'm going to put in 1010, 2020. Sorry, I'm talking a little bit fast. I only have 5 minutes to record. 3030 and 4040. And here on the right hand side, you can choose how many targets you want to use. You can say 1, 2, or 3. Let's say 2 just because I want to show that it won't actually take this 4040. After that, you hit done. Bam. If we go back here, as you can see, it said the number of targets before I did that was 0. And after I clicked done, now you can see it says number of targets is 2. Those targets are 3030, 2020. It did not take the 4040. It will broadcast that target every other iteration. And if we go back over here into the drone, you can see the drone says I got target 2020. Once that destination has been reached by the leading drone, then that mission is complete. It will send a done flag to the hub, and the hub will then go ahead and update this here progress bar. So right now that's what we have. Also, if we just close this guy here and we go cancel this, there's a log file here. This log file has all of the warnings. I have every warning, every error that is caught by the Zigbee module is going to be sent here. Right now, there's just some firmware issues. It's just because of the configuration profile that I used. So I'll get into that later. There's so much happening on the back end of this with the code, but I'm not going to get into that. That's going to be way over 5 minutes. But as you can see, we have something going. The next step for me is going to be working with Andrew. We're going to find a way to sample the sensor, and I'm going to just send it over to over the network from the leading drone back to the coordinator. From there, I can easily start running machine learning algorithms on it. I already found the MATLAB libraries that I can use to do that. So the programming of the mesh communication network is pretty much done. It's pretty easy. The issue is kind of getting the drone software to install properly. Now the drone software is it's more heavy into software development, which is not really covered in extensively or much at all as a CE. It involves virtual environments, how to not install the latest version of pip because it will break your machine, which is something that I've realized has been happening to Richard's team, which is why I have to do it exactly correctly. There's so many different versioning histories, and I have to kind of map each thing to. It's a long process, but it's something that software developers know about. So that's what we have right now.